Hello, my name's Kim McAllister and I'm the Director of Impact Online, the PR and social media company. Welcome to my office, also known as the cabin. I've been working on a couple of projects recently that involve copywriting, and that's a subject I haven't blogged on yet, so I thought it was high time. The first one is Mundells Landscapes, which was a leaflet, and the next one is Snow Rehab, which was a small brochure. The brief with Mundells was to produce a leaflet that would appeal to both the home and the business market that would be suitable for a leaflet drop. So we had to think of a front cover that would really make the impact, that would make people open it and lift the phone and use the service. So I decided to go ahead with a question. What does your garden say about you? And that played a little bit on the competition that can exist between neighbours, as well as making a business think that their garden does in fact say something about the company inside. This is a company that's been going for 25 years. They have lots of very satisfied customers and lots of great testimonials. So I thought it was important to give them the space that they deserved, because any feedback on a company is a great sales tool. So we used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 comments from happy customers. We had lots of great photography, with it being a landscape gardening company. So we used lots of really bright, attractive pictures that can show what that can be done with your garden, inside and out. And the colour scheme was very professional and clean looking, I thought, with this dark green. It made the white headline stand out quite nicely, with a little bit of orange to add colour. So all in all, that was a very happy customer. Snow Rehab is a winter specialist company. This is a 2-week training course aimed at skiers who want to take their skills to the next level. So the brief with this was to communicate the excitement of this 2-week course and the fact that it's something a little bit different on the market. So with this, the tone was really important. Had to be really fast-paced, really energetic to convey this excitement. So throughout the leaflet on each page, there was real descriptive paragraphs that showed how exciting the thing was. 5 hours of training a day for 2 weeks with top-class guides. The networking aspect was also quite important. There's people coming from all over the world to Canada for this 2-week course. So we used with your fellow snow addicts to enforce the fact that you'll be training with a group, you'll meet lots of great people and they're like you, they're snow addicts as well. We used a little bit of a Bond reference, your adventure, should you choose to accept it, which shows that it's an adventure. And with the name of the company being Snow Rehab, we decided to play on that a little bit with Prehab, which is the service that the company offers with a physio and a trainer ahead of the holiday so that your fitness can be up to scratch. We also invented the word snowphobe for partners who want to come along, who want to not necessarily ski but enjoy all the other services on offer like dog sledding and things like that. Lots of great photography again, and the colours are quite different from a ski brochure that you might expect. Now this was also aimed at people who had maybe heard of the course or who had come in and wanted to know more about it. So it could be more of a brochure than just a leaflet. It didn't need to grab people just from the front page the way that the leaflet did. I was at the ski and snowboard show yesterday at the SECC picking up lots of leaflets and brochures for inspiration, and I have to show you this one. This was my favourite for Chamonix. Clearly no expense has been spared in the making of this brochure. It's packed full of the most incredible photography, and as you can see it's really high gloss, beautiful, looks like real photographs, beautiful against the matte paper of the leaflet itself. Lots of great colourful images conveying what Chamonix is all about. The copy, I would say, is secondary in this because they've spent so much of the budget on the photographs. But that's a good tip, I would say. If you can take great photographs, I would spend the money on the professional. But if you've got a good camera, take photos of everything that you're doing. It's great for social media, it's great for your website, it's great for PR if you want it, because editors are always looking for great photos to illustrate the story. And obviously when it comes to compiling a brochure or a leaflet, you have those photographs ready. If you can get them to this standard, so much the better. Another top tip I would give you is the use of headlines and these subheadings. Sometimes you look at these things and think, I could have come up with that in 2 minutes flat, when in actual fact hours have gone into distilling the company message down into those keywords. Think about the sounds that you're using as well. If it's a high impact brand or product, use Q's and Z's and K's, you know, that have that kind of aggressive sound to them. If it's more of a relaxing, maybe a spa treatment, something like that, use the round vowel sounds O, U and S, which conveys more of a relaxing feeling. It's not necessarily always about looking for fabulous synonyms for the same words. And of course, spelling, grammar and punctuation. If you're using a professional service like mine, that will not be an issue. If it's in-house, it's definitely something to bear in mind. If a customer picks up a leaflet or a brochure with a spelling mistake in it, they're immediately proofreading the brochure and they're not necessarily taking in the company message. So please don't avoid that easy mistake. If you want to get in touch, you can. I'm on Twitter at Kim McAllister. Drop me an email, kim@impactonline.co.uk, and please check out the website. It's just been redesigned, impactonline.co.uk.